Good morning. I've decided that I'm going to read for you this PowerPoint. If you do not care to have me read it, then that is fine. You can go ahead and watch it and read it for yourself. Either way is fine for me. So we're going to start off with what is the FFA? An official FFA student handbook and the big picture. The three-circle model. Instruction is the first circle. The FFA is the second circle, and the third circle is the SAE, which is the Supervised Agricultural Experience. The FFA mission. FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. The FFA has three pillars. It is through premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. The FFA has precepts. Those precepts are still premier leadership, personal growth, career success. Under leadership, you have action, relationships, vision, character, awareness, continuous improvement. Physical growth, social growth, professional growth, mental growth, emotional growth, spiritual growth. Under success, you have communications, decision-making, flexible adaptability, technical and functional skills in agriculture. The FFA model is learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, and living to serve, and those are 12 very powerful words. Opportunities in the FFA: to be able to lead, travel, earn money, be part of a team, civic engagement, succeed, make positive choices, and have fun. Where did the FFA get its start? FFA history, and why is it important? Our history has shaped who we are, and it gives us guidance for the future. Milestones: 1917, Smith-Hughes Vocational Education Act. The other one is 1928, the National Organization of Future Farmers of America was formed. The first leaders: Dr. Charles Homer Lane was the first National FFA advisor. Henry C. Grosclose was the first National FFA executive secretary and treasurer. And then it goes on to give everybody, and we're going to skip right through. This is the creed, the FFA creed, and it is by Irwin Milton E.M. Tiffany. And we're going to read this as we go through. So let's go ahead and start reading the creed. Paragraphs 1 and 2. I believe in the future of agriculture, with a faith born not of words, but of deeds. Achievements won by the present and past generations of agriculturalists. In the promise of better days through better ways. Even as the better things we now enjoy have come to us from struggles of former years. I believe that to live and work on a good farm or to be engaged in other agricultural pursuits is a pleasant as well as challenging. I know the joys and the discomforts of agricultural life, and I hold an inborn fondness of those associations which, even in hours of discouragement, I cannot deny. I believe in leadership from ourselves and respect from others. I believe in my own ability to work efficiently and to think clearly, with such knowledge and skills as I can secure, and in the ability of progressive agriculturalists to serve our own and the public interest in providing and marketing the product of our toil. I believe in less dependence on begging and more power in bargaining, in the life abundant and enough honest wealth to help make it so, for others as well as myself, in less need for charity and in more need of when and more of it when needed, in being happy myself and playing square with those whose happiness depends upon me. I believe that American agriculture can and will hold true to the best traditions of our national life, and that I can exert an influence in my home and the community which will stand solid for my part in that aspiring task. So that's the creed. Only blue will do. The significance of the blue corduroy jacket, the most recognizable symbol of the FFA organization. It allows members to be on an even playing field when participating in various FFA events. Legacy began in Fredericktown, Ohio. Today there are more than 66,000 blue corduroy jackets sold to FFA members each year. National Blue and Corn Gold. The official dress for female members, an official FFA jacket zipped to the top. A black skirt. The skirt is to be at least knee length, hemmed evenly across the bottom with a slit no higher than 2 inches above the knee, including the kick pleat. A white collared shirt, an official FFA blue scarf, black closed heel and toe dress shoe, no boot, sandals, open-toed shoes, or tennis shoes, worn with black nylon hosiery. Official dress for male members, an official FFA jacket zipped to the top, black slacks, no jeans, white collared shirt, official FFA tie, black dress shoes. You are allowed, it says no boots here, but you are allowed to wear boots in Texas. No sandals, open-toed shoes, or tennis shoes worn with black socks. The New Farmers of America started in Virginia in 1927. Official colors, black and gold. Their emblem was similar to the FFA emblem, featuring a boll of cotton instead of a cross-section of corn. The New Farmers of America in 1965. The New Farmers of America merged with the Future Farmers of America. This is the New Farmer of America's creed, and I'm going to just keep moving on. This is when women joined the FFA. In 1969, FFA opened memberships to females. In 1976, the first female to hold a national office was Julie Smiley from Washington. Women joined the FFA. Now, females hold more than half the leadership positions with FFA chapters. The name change. As members' need changed and evolved with time, the Future Farmers of America adopted many new programs and activities to meet those needs. By the early 1980s, the Future Farmer of America was recognized as more than an organization for rural farm students. In 1988, the delegates of the 60th National FFA Convention voted to change the official name of the organization from the Future Farmers of America to the National FFA organization to reflect the changing demographics of its membership. These changes illustrated in an increased emphasis in the business, science, and technology of agriculture, in addition to the production of farming and ranching. Convention locations. The first National FFA Convention was held in 1928 in Kansas City, Missouri. After 71 years in Kansas City, the National FFA Convention moved to Louisville, Kentucky. In 1999, for the 72nd Annual Convention, the National Convention remained in Louisville until 2005. In 2006, the 79th National FFA Convention was held in Indianapolis. In 2013, the convention will be to rotate between Louisville and Indianapolis every 3 years. Convention locations, and you can read all of these, and we're just going to skip on through. Here are our FFA basics. The organizational structure. National FFA organizations have 3 significant levels to their structure: local, state, and national. The FFA mission. The FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education. The FFA colors are national blue for the blue field of our nation's flag and corn gold for the golden fields of ripened corn. The FFA salute, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The FFA model, learning to do, doing to learn, earning to live, and living to serve. The FFA emblem starts with the corn section. The cross section of corn represents unity. So whether you're in Alaska, Puerto Rico, Maine, or Hawaii, one of these states or one of the states in between, corn is grown somewhere in your state. This agricultural crop signifies unity, and from the first Thanksgiving feast on, corn has historically been served as the foundation crop of American agriculture, and it is appropriate then that the cross section of corn be used as the foundation of the FFA emblem. The rising sun signifies progress, just as the industry of agriculture has developed new technologies and has evolved to meet the next generation of consumer demands. The National FFA organization has continued to evolve as well and continually looks to the future to meet each member's needs. The rising sun signifies progress, and it holds the promise of tomorrow, that tomorrow will bring a new day, shining with opportunities. The plow signifies labor and tillage of the soil. The National FFA organization is a national organization founded in agriculture, the backbone of the country. The plow signifies labor and the tillage of the soil and the historic foundation of our country's strength. The eagle symbolizes freedom. The eagle is a national symbol which reminds all FFA members of our freedom and of the ability to explore new horizons for the future of agriculture. The owl represents knowledge. Long recognized as a symbol of wisdom and knowledge, the owl symbolizes the knowledge required to be successful in the industry of agriculture. Agricultural education and FFA. The words agricultural education and FFA are emblazoned in the center of the emblem to signify the combination of learning and leadership necessary for progressive agriculture. There are many FFA degrees. There's a Discovery FFA degree, a Green Hand, a Chapter, a State, and an American. Types of membership. You could be an active member. That is all of those who are enrolled in an agricultural course and have paid their membership dues. You could be a collegiate FFA member. They also belong to FFA chapters at colleges and universities where they are enrolled in agricultural courses. There are alumni memberships. This is open to anyone interested in promoting and supporting agricultural education and the FFA. They also have honorary memberships, and these are given to individuals who have provided outstanding service to the FFA and to agricultural education. The Code of Ethics. As an FFA member, I pledge to 1. Develop my potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. 2. Make a positive difference in the lives of others. 3. Dress neatly and appropriately for the occasion. 4. Respect the rights of others and their properties. 5. Be courteous, honest, and fair with others. 6. Communicate in an appropriate, purposeful, and positive manner. 7. Demonstrate good sportsmanship by being modest in winning and gracious in defeat. 8. Make myself aware of FFA programs and activities and be an active participant. 9. Conduct and value a supervised agricultural experience. That's an SAE program. 10. Strive to establish and to enhance my skills through agricultural education in order to enter a successful career. And 11, appreciate and promote diversity in our organization. This has to do with chapter leadership. They have things like a chaplain, and they will present the invocation at banquets and other functions. They coordinate FFA participation at local area churches during National FFA Week, and they conduct reflection services at summer camps and conferences. This is how your meeting room will be arranged. You will have a president, a secretary, advisor, vice president, treasurer, and a reporter. Meeting responsibilities. The president presides over meetings, appoints and serves on committees, and coordinates activities of their chapter. The vice president assumes the duties of the president if needed, develops the program of activities, and coordinates community and coordinates committee work. Meeting responsibilities. The secretary prepares and posts agendas and minutes and is responsible for chapter correspondence and maintains member attendance and activities. The treasurer is in charge of the FFA funds, collecting dues, and presents treasury reports. Meeting responsibilities. The reporter serves as a program of activity public relations committee chair, releases news to local media, and publishes a chapter website or newsletter. A sentinel maintains order, keeps the meeting room and supplies in order, and welcomes guests. The advisor supervises chapter meetings, informs students and parents on FFA, and builds community reports. Official ceremonies. There's the official opening ceremony, the official closing ceremony, there's the degree ceremony, and the honorary member ceremony. This is chapter operations, successful FFA chapter. These are the essentials of having one. You have to have knowledge of the FFA. You have to have a diversity of membership. You have to share responsibilities. You have to have capable officers, challenging programs of activities, workable constitution and bylaws. You have to have the proper equipment and records. You are well planned, regularly held chapter meetings. You have adequate financing and the school and community support. Program of activities. Chapter POAs serve as a roadmap of the activities and events in which the chapter members will organize and participate. POA divisions, student development, promote personal and group activities that improve life skills. The chapter development encourage students to work together, and the community development cooperate with other groups that make the community a better place to live and work. Student development quality standards, leadership, healthy lifestyle, career success, scholarship, and personal growth. These are all your quality standards. Chapter development and quality standards. You're going to have recruitment, financial, public relations, cooperation, and support groups. Community development and quality standards will also bring about economic development, environmental, human resources, citizenship, and agricultural promotion. Activities. Some of the activities that you will be in will be FFA Week, the chapter banquet, fundraising, service learning, partnerships, and recruitment. Chapter leadership, expectation of chapter officers, a genuine desire to be part of a leadership team, a willingness to accept responsibilities, and a sincere desire to work with all chapter members in meeting their leadership and personal and chapter goals. Expectations of officers continues with a commitment to lead by example, a knowledge and understanding of the chapter, state and national FFA constitutional bylaws and programs, a working knowledge of parliamentary procedures, an ability to memorize and to recite their parts in the official ceremonies. National FFA programs for all members. There are 212 degrees, 360 degrees, Washington Leadership Conference, and you also have FFA scholarships. The state officer programs, they are building leaders and strong teams of officers with a blast off. National Leadership Conference for state officers is NLCSO. State President Conferences is SPC. And National Leadership for State Officers is ILSSO. National FFA officers, 6 student members are selected each year. Members must have received an American FFA degree and be selected by their state association in order to be eligible. Their schedule resembles that of a corporate CEO, traveling more than 100,000 miles during their year of service. The National Convention is being part of the action. At the National Convention, there will be the FFA Band, the FFA Chorus, FFA Talent. There's going to be a courtesy corps, a career show, student workshops, concerts, career success tours, and keynote speakers, and so much more to discover at the National FFA Convention. FFA Beyond High School. Many colleges have collegiate FFA chapters, continuing to support the FFA programs by volunteering. Provide leadership opportunities in college. They provide opportunities for service learning in college. They have fun and meet others. They travel internationally with iCal and FFA Go Africa programs. This is your website. Become an alumni of your local FFA chapter and show your support. Career development events happen a lot. So career development events, or CDEs, build on what you learn in your agricultural education classes, and FFA. They let you practice making decisions and experience both teamwork and competition. CDEs provide opportunities to discover skills today that you can use in your future career. Here are some different team events. So there's communications, there's forums, they do mechanics, sales, research, agronomy. They do cattle evaluation, dairy foods. They do environmental and national resources. There's a farm and business management group. There's floriculture, food science and technology, forestry, horse evaluation, livestock evaluation, a marketing plan, meats evaluation and technology, nursery and landscape, parliamentary procedure, and poultry evaluation. Individual events, there's individual speaking, there is creed speaking, there's extemporaneous public speaking, there's job interviews, and there's prepared public speaking. Individual activity is dairy cattle handlers activity. There are many FFA scholarships and awards. On a national level, the National FFA organization and supporters have more than 2 million in college scholarships. Qualification requirements for the various scholarships are diverse. Scholarships are given for a wide variety of experiences, career goals, and for higher education plans. The FFA scholarship application will be looked at in their entirety, including community service, your FFA involvement, your leadership skills, and supervised agricultural experience program. How to apply? This is your website here. Proficiencies. Once your SAE experience program is up and running, what comes next? Proficiencies can help you to define and focus your SAE, set goals for the future for your SAE, record your work towards accomplishing those goals. By applying for an award in one or more of the current proficiency areas, you have the opportunity to earn recognition and possibly even cash. For the most up-to-date listing of proficiencies, you will want to go to this website. Placement versus entrepreneurship proficiencies. So, placement for proficiencies are for members who work for an individual or a business or pay or as a volunteer for their SAE. Entrepreneurship proficiencies are for members who own and operate one or more agricultural production or agribusiness enterprises for their SAE. Some proficiencies offer both placement and entrepreneurial options, while others may offer just one option. You may visit this website. FFA Star Awards. The FFA recognizes FFA members who rise to the top at each degree level. These members have gone above and beyond in their attitude, chapter involvement, community service, and their supervised agricultural experience. Star Awards at the chapter level. You can get Star Discovery, Star Green Hand, and Chapter Star Farmer. The awards at the state level are State Star Farmer, State Star in Agribusiness, State Star in Agricultural Placement, and a State Star in Agri-Science. Star Awards at the national level, there's an American Star Farmer, an American Star in Agribusiness, an American Star in Agricultural Placement, and an American Star in Agri-Science. National Chapter Awards and categories. The State Superior Chapter Award, earned by chapters that complete and document at least one activity related to each of the 15 quality standards. A State Gold, Silver, and Bronze Award can be earned by chapters that supply additional information about 3 activities in each division. State judges score these activities to determine the exact award level. The National Gold level, chapters that receive the Gold level advance for national judging. National Chapter Award categories. There's a Model of Innovation Award presented by the 10 top scoring 3-star gold finalists in each division. The top rated middle school chapter is also recognized. Model of Excellence Award. The top 10 chapters for each division are selected through an interview and judging process. A national winner is chosen from these finalists, and a middle school chapter is also available. There are agri-science fairs. There are 6 categories. There can be an animal system, an environmental service and national resource system, food products and processing systems, plant systems, power structure and technical systems, and social systems. Agri-science Student Recognition Program. This is based on the experiences gained through their research. FFA members who decide to pursue a career in agricultural science can receive a significant college scholarship through this program. Agri Entrepreneurship Awards. If the idea of starting your own business and being your own boss appeals to you, the Agri Entrepreneurship Award Program can help you get a jump start on creating the business of your future, and you could win $1,000 in the process. Check it out at this website. And that is the end. Thank you.